Speaking of criticism,
do we have to?
I was at the grocery store the other day.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That was it.
I just do that setup so I could hear Aaron moan.
Grocery stores. Oh,
What the heck?
don't get me started on grocery stores.
I'm at the deli, and I'm at the deli, and I had a hankering for a corn dog. So I'm at the deli, and I'm looking at these corn dogs, and there was 3 of them in there, sitting in their little pan, and they were black.
Like burnt, or they were just like completely black all the way around?
Oh.
They were burnt.
Okay.
Were they black or blackened?
And there was 3 of them, so that was the only choice. So I asked one of the workers, is gonna be cooking some more corn dogs? And she just kind of looked at me with this blank look, and I said, have you seen these? Would you eat one of these?
I can see Carrie doing this.
And she threw her hands up and walked away.
Wow.
So, of course, I'm standing there befuddled. I'm wondering, is she getting tired of getting criticized by these corn dogs? Did she cook them? Did she cook them herself? And she didn't want any criticism? And then as I'm standing there, trying to figure this out, someone else walked up and asked to help me. And I said the same thing to her. And she said, oh, no, absolutely not. That's why we have a new batch, going right now. And I said, okay, why didn't I get an answer from the other one when I asked the same question? And she was walking by when she heard me, and she started yelling at me.
Whoa.
And the manager came over.
Carrie's like, it's on now.
And I'm still standing there trying to figure out what's going on. The manager came over because he heard the yelling, and he told me that this worker is not hot-tempered. And so when he saw her yelling, he thought I had said something really nasty to her. So apparently she'd been, he got the story that she had been criticized about these corn dogs. She did not cook them, but she was getting tired of being criticized for it. And so I was like, well, why are they out there then? Why are you trying to sell these to the public? I mean, please. And he was like, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. And he says, let me get to the bottom of this. And I said, wait a minute. I'm just here for some groceries. I don't need to spend all this time,
doing an investigation.
Yeah, the corn dog dilemma. It's curious that they would put something out like that and expect people to buy them, but I didn't expect it to turn into this, giant controversy.
No reason she should be mad.
Later on, as I'm checking out, the manager's office to the store is on the other side of the checkout lanes, and she comes out. This woman comes out of the manager's office, and she was in tears.
Good.
So I felt good and bad at the same time.
Well, okay. First of all, it's like, how can you be so freaking fragile that you can't? Someone's asking you why the corn dogs are burnt if you didn't even do it.
I never really got an answer to it, why she was so sensitive about the freaking corn dogs.
I'll bet you $100 she did an Instagram video right after she got off work crying in her car about...
I didn't even make the damn corn dogs.
Yeah, that was the last corn dog straw.
Pay my rent. I got this guy in there from Graveyards yelling at me.
This cis white male said something about that corn dogs.
He looked like a damn corn dog.
Yeah, he had a lot to talk.